Ooh, cocoa jumbo drink. Mmm, cocoa. Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 and DerTebbers Custom Cars and Trucks. I just noticed my ceiling is wood. I would expect my ceiling to actually be metal. That's actually interesting. I like how the wires go straight into the wood like that. Huh, interesting. I have finished all of that. The only thing I got left to do is put some wheels on it and paint it. So that's what we're going to do. Let's pull it up. We're going to go to the tuna shop into some rims. I'm feeling these rims because they sort of, in a way, match the carbon hood that we've got. See? That looks good, I think. Some of you might disagree, but I don't really care. It's subjective. It's the way the car looks. All right. Now, I've been thinking about colors, and I've decided on one because I feel like it. And that's the way we're going to go with this. So, we get the wheels on here, and then we'll roll it into the paint shop. It already has oil in it and everything, so she's all ready to rock and roll. We're just going to take her into the paint shop, put a coat of paint on her. And I got to find the right color. I don't know how I'm going to find this color. That is not the color I'm looking for. Aha. Hold on, it's right around here somewhere. Let's brighten it up a little bit. There. I'm looking for that grabber orange color. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, that's a nice looking car. Oh, look at that. That orange just jumps out at you. That black hood just, oh yeah, that's a nice looking car. I think that's a nice looking car. And I like the wheels, the way the wheels are. Wheels kind of accentuate the hood and the grill plate here. Yeah, that's nice. All right, to the parking lot for you. Yes. Now, what we're going to do before we go hunting, we're going to get the M6 and the M8 out of the garage. All right. Let's get the M6 on a lift. Move to the right lifter, I guess is the good lifter. Yes, okay. So these guys they're in need of the TLCs. The T to the L to the C. Yeah. Cool. All right. So I was kind of thinking I'm going to turn these, I might turn these things into rolling chassis really quick before we go looking for a Salem. Or should we go get the Salem? Let's try it. You know what? Let's turn these into, yeah, let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. So I'm basically going to tear them down. I'm not going to fully rebuild them. Again, I'm not really caring about the costs so much anymore. I mean, I do if I'm going to flip a car, but I'm not going to care so much if I'm not flipping the car. So I'm just going to pull these guys apart. Here we go. Repair what we can. Which is actually a good bit. Wow, I'm actually surprised at that. Actually, what we need to do is we need to go here, and we go to the M6. All right, so we're going to get a new hood for our Mayan M6. I like that bumper. Ooh, I like the things going around. I like that. Okay, I like... I'm going to go this one. That, and that. So that should be all the M6 parts we got. All right. Put the bumper on there. Oop. And that. Oh, that looks styling right there. Okay. Trunk on there. So we're doing that tail light. Yep. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. There and there. All right, that car looks sweet. So we're going to turn it into a rolling chassis. And by that, I mean, I'm going to... Do I really want to? You know what? I think I will. What I'm going to do is I will... Let's buy the parts for this guy first. Let's do one thing at a time. All right. M8. All right. We want the M8 hood. We want that bumper there. I'm thinking those and those. That and that. Okay. Put that on there. Put the fly headlights on there. Sweet. Front bumper. Yeah, that's looking good. We need to buy a new fender. We need to buy a new door. That's fine. That. Yeah, back looks good. Back looks good. Door, and right fender. Okay, so we need left fender and left door. Body parts. M8. We need the left fender, left front door. There we go. So then we just have that stuff. We can sell that stuff. Cool. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is, yeah, let's tear it down. Let's just do the tear down. We should be able to do this. I think we can do this really nicely, quickly. Nicely, quickly? Yeah, nicely, quickly. Nice and quickly. And what I'm aiming for is basically just rolling chassis. Get the engine out. I mean, everything else is just like gravy, right? So I'm going to pull the engine. I'm going to repair the parts. But I'm mainly looking at just getting the chassis together. I don't really care about the engine so much right now, because I can rebuild the engine later. What we're going to do is we're just going to at least get the chassis together. That can come off. And then we can push it into the paint shop, throw a coat of paint on it. I mean, I know I could throw a coat of paint on it anyway, but I want to put the wheels on it, and yeah. It just feels better to me if I have the... the words. If I have words, that would work. It feels better to me if I have the the right wheels on, so then I can kind of base it on the wheels. And then I don't want to have to take the wheels back off, because, you know, why waste my time if I can just go ahead and have the chassis all done. I'm not too worried about the engine. Whatever I break, and we just move on, because we're not going to flip another car, I don't think. Who knows? He says very carefully, wondering if maybe he is going to flip another car. I don't think I'm going to flip another car. Let's put it that way. I got 97 grand. I don't think I'm going to be paying 100 grand for a Salem Spectre in the auctions. If I am, it better be a freaking like 5-star car in order for that to happen. But my idea here is that, you know, we'll have these cars all ready to rock and roll. That'll be a huge amount of stuff that we don't have to do when we get back with the Spectre. And it's really my logic here. I mean, it could be completely faulty logic, but that's what I'm going with. Also, it lets me just tear these guys down really fast, be done with them. And then I can make sure I've got all the bits and bobs later. Meaning the words, the things that I'm looking for. The stuff that's broken. There we go. Yeah, those things. Because a lot of this stuff, you can pretty well tell right away what's broken, what's not. If that makes sense. Like, you know, you always have to buy 4 new rubber things for the front end, right? Like, you can never get away from that. You always have to buy new wheel hub bearings. You always have to buy new sway bars, that kind of stuff. All right. That's sort of what I'm operating with here. Let's see, drop that out of there. And then we don't have to do the drivetrain on these 2 cars, which I think is a good thing. I was thinking about doing it off screen, but then I was like, meh, I can do it on screen pretty quick. These cars are, other than the fact that they got the fiddly rear ends, these cars are relatively easy to tear down. I mean, it's not like a big V, like the classic V8s, because those things, I really, really am tired of working on those engines. Oops, get that out, get this guy. All right. So we basically are going to have this thing to the point where it's just an engine. And I think that'll be a good point to go looking for our last car that we need in our library of cars. Library of cars? Garage of cars? It's like a murder of crows. Okay. Almost done. See, we can take this car apart really fast. The putting it together part, that's always like, you know, the long part. I guess it's not so long anymore. That out of there. Goodbye. Oops, goodbye. Okay, come on down. All right. I could just leave the block in, but nah. We'll pull it. Come on. Oh. It's like, come on, you stupid camshaft. Well, you have to take the bearing caps out first. Oh, yeah. There we go. And back down. Boop. And out. Good. All right, let's break a whole bunch of stuff, because that's what we do here. We break all the things. All the things, apparently, is what we're gonna break. Oh my goodness. That is more broken stuff in this car alone than most of the old rat rods that we've been working with. Oops. By name, let's look. I mean... Oh, we broke that front suspension cross member. Yep. Probably broke the rear end, too. I'll betcha. Maybe. Where's the rear end? Where is the rear end? Did I completely miss the rear end on this car? Did I? Where's the rear end of this car? I don't know. Let's just try to put it together, see what happens. We do know that we need that front suspension cross member, though. That one. All right. Okay. Oopsie. Nope. 2 front wheel ups. Wow. Okay, so front sway bar. We need some front springs, shock absorbers, shock caps. Then we need 2 of those. Let's see. I don't know whether it's rear sway bar A or B. 10 of those. 2 of those. Okay, so that's like the basis that we need for sure. Everything else is because we failed to repair. Okay. Oh, and we also need to get the braking equipment. Oh, I can't put it together until I put that on. Oh, well. So I'm not going to actually be able to do what I thought I was going to be able to. Kermit. Okay, so the M6, we're not going to be able to turn into a rolling chassis. Oh, man. Oh, well. All right. Well, oops, we forgot to buy outer tie rods. Oops. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, so we're not going to be able to roll this one around. Well, I guess get it as far along as we can and then go and get the other cars. Yeah, this is what we're going to have to do. Man, that's kind of a bummer. It's kind of looking forward to having the car mostly done before I got the Salem, but that's not going to happen. All right, well, that's the way the kitty crumbles. If you have a crumbling cat. I forgot to put the sway bar on the other side. Derp. Okay. Oh, and I forgot the tie rod. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's in, and I can't go any farther with that. Oh, we do have the rear suspension piece. Wow. We need one rear wheel hub. All right. Okay. And 2 small rubber bushings. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Small. Whoop. And a rear wheel hub. Cool. We probably could put the exhaust in even. Rear sway bar A. That's what it was. Rear sway bar A. We need that and that. I think it's that and that. Yes, it is. I'm shocked I got that right. Okay. Put that on there. Oops, nope. 2 upper suspension arms. Brakes. We need a couple of those, Okay. There. Perfect. That's an exhaust pipe I can slap on there. There, and our hubcap. So we are mostly to a rolling chassis. That's good. There we go. So I need that and that. Okay. Well, is that everything for the side? It is. All right. So let's get a fuel tank and see if we can. It's an engine. Tank. Did we repair the fuel pump? We did. Good for us. That in there. Good. All right. So that's. I mean, oops. Running gear, spring cap. I mean, we're. You know what? I don't think I'm going to go and do mine M8 like I thought I was going to. I think we'll go shopping. Because, yeah. Rear suspension arm B. Okay, put that on there. That. Because I think we're gonna run into problems with the, well, maybe not, because the M8 is rear wheel drive, I think. Actually, I don't remember now. I think it is. Almost positive it is. Middle muffler. Catalytic converter. What are you? Exhaust section turbo. Front exhaust section turbo. There. Okay, so we have that car basically kitted and ready to rock. I've got to tear this one down. Let's sell the stuff we can sell. Good grief. That and that. Wow. Lots of broken things. Lots of broken things. All right. Fuel filter, yeah. Fuel tank. Some of it, though, we've already replaced, so that's fine. Okay. Ooh, lots of those. Ooh, bye, everybody. Okay, bye. And cool. All right. Let's. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it now. We're gonna finish this car. I was like, okay, time to finish the car. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. Except for I don't have that part. I do have an engine block though. That's a good start. I have an engine block. I have a servo. I have an ABS pump. I have the ABS module. Those are good things because those are expensive things. Power steering pump. All right. These things are good. That's not so good. Okay, there's that. All right. Engine, air filter, battery. Fuel filter. Where are you, fuel filter? Fuel filter. Your fuel filter. Yeah, that. Put that in. That in. There. Oop. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, is that everything up here? No. Radiator fan. Go. Up you go. All right. Nope, don't have that. Of course I don't have that. I have all of my camshaft caps. Good. See, I wasn't going to do it, but then, you know, something just tells me, just do it, you know? Gearbox. That. Back to the engine. We're going to need we need that. We need 4 of these. We're going to need that. 4 of those. 4 of those. Let's go with that. Okay. Put the oil filter on. Let's release bearing. Okay. No, stop it. There we go. So front drive axle C is a necessary thing. Okay. Front drive axle C on this side probably. We're going to have to buy one. Running gear, front drive axle C. Okay, those tires are good. Technically, we could walk away right now. I could throw some wheels on this thing and be like, bish, bash, bosh, we're done. We have a rolling chassis. But like I said, we can get away with this, I think. I hope. I hope. Okay. Got our spark plugs all ready to rock and roll. Fuel rail in. One camshaft, so I need a second camshaft. Okay. And I need the exhaust manifold turbo, so I need a camshaft, 2 cam gears, exhaust manifold turbo, right? Engine. And cam shaft. Camshaft. And exhaust manifold turbo. That one. Okay. That on there. Engine head cover. Not bad. We'll have this car all sorted out. We can throw some paint on her. Call it done. And we'll be set and pretty for going and getting the other car. Not that. I want the turbo. Thank you. I think we might even take this to go looking for the Spectre. All right, so we need a timing belt and a manifold cover. That's that. Timing belt. Timing belt. There you are. Okay, timing belt on. Cover on. Idle pulley. Water pump. And we need a crankshaft pulley for the I-4. All the way to the top. Not quite. That. So now we need serpentine belt A and B. That's right. Serpentine belt A and B. And did I buy one of those? I didn't. Why didn't I buy one of those? I don't know. Okay, let's look really quick. Yep, oil pan and the wheels. Good. Oh, what kind of wheels are we going to go with? Let's see here. What kind of wheels do we think will go good on this car? Because we're getting it from the tuner catalog, of course. We're looking for something that goes good on a wagon like this. No, I'm these ones. Those ones are going to do it. Let's put some oil in this thing. So you have 88 grand left. That's more than enough to buy a Spectre. Put that down. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That. I don't really want to buy a flip car, but I might buy one flip car. Just because of the price. I have to think about it. I have to rebuild that M8 over there. Well, I mean, I didn't spend too much on this one, probably 10, 11,000. Nice. Okay, so you should be done. You are. Let's move you to the paint shop. All the things. Get rid of that crap. 900 bucks. Yay, that paid for one wheel. Woo! Okay, I'm thinking... let's see here. Now, red wouldn't be good. Maybe like a yellow? Do you want to go like a bunny yellow? That's kind of a crazy yellow. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, yellow. That is yellow. That is a crazy looking yellow. Still, it's our turbo. Time to take this boy. I'm going to move it to the parking, but I'll grab it out of the parking garage, and we're going to go find ourselves a Salem Spectre. Dadgummit. I'm a look. No, not going to happen. A Del Rey Custom. No. $24.23 is a ridiculously low price, but no. A Reno Piccolo. No. No. A Royale GTR. As tempting as that is, we're not going to do it. Still a pretty car. Bolt Reptilia. Be a great flip car, but we don't need a flip car. We need a Salem Spectre. A Delray Custom. Gee, it's almost like deja vu, except for this one is more expensive. Yeah. No thanks. Looks like it's got a mouth. A Mio Veni Urse. No. Again, flippable car, but we don't need one. What? Another Delray Custom? Color me shocked. Oh, good grief. Reno Piccolo. Ugh. All right, everybody, in the M6, we're going to another auction. All right, new auction, 10 cars, so a total of 11. All right, GT20, no. As much as that would be a great another flip car. No, thank you. Tempest Magnum. We needed that for a long time, and now they're like a dime a dozen. Great, cool. We don't need another one. Thank you, though. Bolt Reptilia. It's like a real Corvette. They're everywhere. I'm sorry, but real Corvettes are they're not exclusives. An Earthquake Rex. How mundane. We already have one. We don't need another one. A Royale Crown. Yeah, no. Not even interested in the least. Delray Custom. Oh my god, it's haunting me. It's haunting me. No, the ghost car. What? Another Royale Crown. Oh my goodness. This one's ugly colored too. An M6. Gee, I have one out in the parking lot and mine's better. What is that? Like baby puff blue? Blech. What? Another Urse. Ugh. Oh, what color is that? Is it like what? Like mint green? Who makes their car mint green? Salem Spectre Fastback. Close. I already have one. Mine's better looking. And I want a Spectre from this year. And an M8. All right, everybody, back in the M6. There's another auction down the road. Okay. I hope this is the last auction we have to go to. A Delray Imperator. I like that blue, actually. It's a pretty blue. Somebody's going to get a decent deal on this one. Oh, look, a Tempest Magnum. Great. Great. That's wonderful. I'm glad these cars are now a dime a dozen. Now that mine is out and mine is cooler than any of these cars. And that's a terrible green color. I'm a look. Yeah. Oh, my good grief. Just crush it. It's a terrible little car. It's a go-kart with a roof. I realize most go-karts have roofs. I kind of meant with the doors, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, look it. They made it red. A red Urse. That thing doesn't have enough horsepower to even be like salmon pink, much less red. Oh, Bolt Hellcat. I haven't seen one of these in like, 3 auctions. Still, I mean, why is it all the old cars are painted to look like, turd brown or something? Oh, look, another Delray Imperator. And this one is in some weird aqua blue. I guess it's okay on this car. It's okay on this car. Oh, Royale GTR. Okay, that green actually sort of works with this car. It'd be even better if it had gull-wing doors. Or not gull-wing doors, but scissor doors. That would be good. Give me one with scissor doors and we can talk. A Katagiri Katsumoto. Yeah, because I've always wanted one of those, especially in some weird, ugly blue color, and its engine's falling out, and its headlights already falling out, and somebody fell out the door and probably got run over by the rear. It's probably not rust on those rear tires, it's probably blood. Oh, look, a Salem Flamo, because suddenly these things are going to be a thing. In that green. It looks like it's got, like, splatters up the side. That's actually pretty nice. Too bad it's rust splatters, but whatever. Oh, look, an Earthquake Rex. I guess that's a good color for an Earthquake Rex. Nice, like, mountain green. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm down with it. Mine's better looking, though. Another Imperator. Really? Oh, my good Kareem. What is that, mustard yellow? I mean, at least mine's brilliant yellow. That's mustard yellow. That's disgusting. And a Salem Kieran. All right, everybody, we got one more auction to go to. Everyone get in the M6. Now we start with a Bolt Hellcat. Oh, it's a small show with only 7 cars. A Bolt Hellcat. Hey, look, it's turd brown colored like every other older car. Great. Nice color. Ooh, a Royale Crown. Ooh. What in the world? What is that? Like somebody... It's like someone wanted white, but they also wanted yellow at the same time. Either way, it's disgusting. Get that car out of my face. A Sakura GT20. Ooh, I like that color. Nice coloration on that. Very nice. Mine looks better, though. Del Rey Custom for 1956. It's a 1956 Del Rey Custom, 1956. It's like Synergy. It's not poop brown, but you might as well call it like, I don't know what color that is. Just go away. Oh no, another Royale Crown. These are the kind of cars that need to be like gray, white, and black, because those are like the boring colors. Not even proper gloss black, like a weird, like wannabe black. Anyway, move on, car. Ooh, a Royale Bianco. Wow, that's powder puff blue. Oh, how cute. This last car better be a Salem Spectre. And it's mine M8. All right, everyone, get in the car. We're going back to the garage. Okay, I'm annoyed by all of that. Let's tear this car apart really fast. I'm just, we went to all those auctions, and what did we get out of that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Just a bunch of terrible painted cars rolling across the block. Not a single one of them worth our time or effort, because all we want is one car, and they just don't want to release it to us for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. It just annoys me. It's just, we'll tear apart our M8. I'll have the guys piece it up. We'll make sure all the parts are here. I'll put it together. Next time we'll have it all together, or we'll put it together or something like that. And then we'll be able to do a thing and a stuff and a thing. And I don't know. I guess we'll have to. What was our good luck charm last? Was it when we took the Spectre Fastback? Maybe we should take the Fastback instead of the M6. Because that seemed to get us what we were looking for last time. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. I just, you know, we go to all those auctions. We spend all that time. We waste like an entire day looking to get one car, and what car doesn't go across the block on any of those auctions? And those auctions, they had a lot of cars going across the block. Nobody wants to sell a Salem Spectre? I don't think so. I think somebody is trying to cheat us out of a Salem Spectre. That's what I think. I think some of those other guys they're always bidding against us, I think that they're like talking to people who own Spectres and be like, hey man, don't take that Spectre into the auction. Just sell it direct to me and I'll pay you cash up front. And then people are like, yeah, I'll do that because that sounds like a great idea. And then it's like, well, it's not a great idea, because if you took it to the auction, you'd probably make more, because I outbid those dingleberries so that I could have the Salem Spectre. But no, that's not the way they want to play it. I see how these people want to play it. We're gonna have to. I don't know what we have to do. We have to do a thing and stuff and I don't even know. I don't even know. All right. We'll get this car all torn down. We got our spot right there for our Spectre. No Spectre. No Spectre. Very annoying. Very upsetting. Very, very. It's like a Royale GTR rolls across the line. We saw 2 Royale GTRs. How often do you see 2 Royale GTRs roll across the line? Not very often would be the answer to that question. We saw 2 of them, but we didn't see a single Spectre. Are you kidding? That's gotta be like, you know somebody's doing something. You know somebody is toying with it so that people don't put their Spectres on because they want to keep them all to themselves because they're a bunch of jerks. That's the way it works. Yeah. That's what we're going to go with. Sounds good to me. Can I get back to that, please? Thank you. It's just kills me. So we just gotta rebuild this guy, and then I guess we'll take the Spectre Fastback next time instead of the M6, and see if that gets us a luck charm of some sort, so that we can get our last car that we want in our stable, and then we'll restore it, and we'll have ourselves the full stable. I noticed no Bullthorn. Oh wait, no, I think one did. Did it? I don't remember. I got annoyed at stuff. I'm trying to see if there's like a method to this, but I haven't seen a Spectre come across the line in a long time. That makes me suspicious. Suspicious. Maybe I'm just, maybe I'm crazy. Nah, that's not it. That can't be it. Go. And there we go. All right. Okay. We'll get this. We're almost done. The only downside is this one has the fiddly rear end, just like that Spectre will have, but that's okay. I'm willing to deal with that. Just to have a Spectre, if somebody would... I think they're cheating me on that Spectre. I really do. I think people are cheating me out of that Salem Spectre. There's no way in all those cars going across the line that there wouldn't have been a Spectre. People. Those people that we have to bid against, just... You know, they bid up the price on us because they think it's funny, because they're like, oh yeah, you think you're a big businessman, I'm going to bid up the price on you. And then they're going to find a way to try to get back at us for whatever. I don't know what. I guess we did bid up the price a few times on them, but, you know, all's fair in nuclear war. Which is probably actually a true statement now that I think about it. Since when you do nuclear war, you're obviously pushing the limit of everything because, you know, boom and dead and all that. Okay, get that out of there. Can that go? That can go. I get this. That should let me drop that out. Okay, pull that. Oops. Come here. There, and boom. We're not done yet because we still have the rest of the engine, of course. We still have the rest of the engine. Get out of the... Oops. Engine lock. There we go. That's how you do that. You have to have a little saying thingamajiggy in order to make it work right. It's true. True story. All right, that's out, and down you go. And out you go. All right. Okay, well, we'll repair these. Break a few thousand of them. We'll also then know how much money we actually have. I mean, I'm looking at that 87 grand. Even if I had to buy every part for this car, which apparently I'm going to break every part. That's nice. That was an engine head. Yeah. Broke a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm going to put this guy back together. And then we'll paint it next time. We'll throw some wheels on it. I'll wait for you guys for the wheels. And then we're going to go find that Salem Spectre. Until then, I've been DerTebbers, the Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Game on and be awesome, everybody.